Hello, everybody. I'm Jack Flute Holland, and this is
Keith, Professor Tyler.
We're Crazy Flute. Really happy to be here tonight to be able to do some music here with the on the bandwidth stage here with SoundCorps. We have some stories to tell about SoundCorps here in a little bit. We come from right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Got our start here in Chattanooga, Tennessee doing stuff. And me and Keith been friends for pushing 32 years maybe, something like that. Like we can't remember, and we'll do old people problems because both of us are rather old. But that is okay, man. I'm really looking forward to interacting with some of you folks out there, who are new. We're hoping a lot of our fans from some of our online streaming shows that we've done, that they'll be on, so we can say hi to some old friends because we haven't done these things in a while. So we're going to go ahead and bump this open with, as we do with every show we do, called the Sunrise Song. So here we go. So that's Sunrise Song. We always open our stuff with that just because, even if it's not morning time, which obviously it's not morning time for you guys, but somewhere in the world it's morning time. So it kind of applies if you think globally. But the end result of it all is, we just open our songs. Is this the beginning of our set? And it's something we find a lot of value in, doing our little kind of, traditional things, wouldn't you say? We always do this kind of thing. So, but like I said, we come from over Sand Mountain way, my buddy Keith here is Captain Irishman. So, and my people are from two different peoples. We are members of a state-recognized tribe called the Cherokee Tribe of Northeast Alabama, and also have family, the Bear Eagle family from up on Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota. Hopefully my sister Dawn will be tuning in and saying hi at some point. That would be really cool. So even if she catches this later, love you, Dawn. So, but we got our start, as I was saying, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, just like literally right outside the doors here. And we started out doing street performing thanks to the organization that has us on right now in this live stream called SoundCorps. Stratton Tingle, he is the Tiggle man. Stratton Tingle gave us a shot to be part of this organization, and we started street performing. And that was all thanks to a guy y'all just had on the show here recently, Shaughnessy Cargile, I think as it is. Yeah, he's the one. We played our actual start, man. June 21st, 2016 was our first start day for this gig. And we played at Make Music Chattanooga, Make Music Day. And from there we met Shaughnessy. He told us about SoundCorps, and Stratton let us get in on this. And first year we made enough tip money that we built a recording studio and released an album. And we have been zooming along since then. So we always want to say thank you to SoundCorps. If you guys out there, man, look up SoundCorps and everything, because, online, do what you can to help them, because these people are instrumental in keeping independent music alive and giving independent artists and non-signed artists and just folks who want to, be able to bring music to the world. They're really doing a big job of it. I don't know of any other programs personally that, do what these guys do for us as musicians. So I'm going to do another song here, one of our more upbeat songs. It's called End of the Trail. And it's I got tired of seeing the old native flag at powwows and stuff, the broken Indian sitting all slumped over on his horse. Always felt that the indigenous people's day, when it comes, is going to be a happy day and not an end of the trail. So, it's not going to be a time of defeat. So we're going to do something that was my representation of it, which means it's going to be happy. Things are going to be the way they should be. So here we go with End of the Trail. We tend to be pretty happy, hyper, and upbeat because me more than him, happy, hyper, upbeat kind of person. So he's kind of everything you see, But again, we have fun. We enjoy doing this kind of music. It's really important, to who we are. For anybody who's watching that hasn't, seen us perform before, or doesn't know anything about us, you heard our little SoundCorps story, which we are always thankful for SoundCorps, everything we've ever done. And because of SoundCorps, give you an idea of the importance of their program. I'd never dreamed of being able to do music for, and this plays into a story I'm going to tell. I never dreamed of being able to do music, like for real, And since we started with SoundCorps, we've just released our 5th album, okay? And we have won 7 national and international music awards, with one of them being the Native American Music Awards, which is we call it the NAMMYs, and that's the largest indigenous music awards on the planet. And it's a huge deal. We won in 2019 for Best Instrumental Album of 2019 on our album, We Belong to the Music. So, and that was a huge deal, you know what I mean? And we never would have got there had it not been for these guys at SoundCorps. And they're not paying us to say all this good stuff either, so don't worry about that. We say this everywhere we go, whether we're performing, accepting an award, it doesn't matter, because we give credit where credit's due. So I'm going to play another song and then tell you guys another story, and then we're just going to keep boogieing along here. So here we go. The amount of fun of being able to bring Native American flute And for proper terminology, it's called Native American style flute. These flutes are unlike really what was used back in the ancient days. These are modernly tuned instruments. Playing these instruments is a little different than what would have happened, say, the 1800s, probably all the way up to about the mid-70s, early 80s, and then they gained a music scale and a minor pentatonic that they're played in. But it's still sharing a piece of culture that means a lot to us. And I wouldn't have that opportunity if it hadn't have been for my wife, who is sitting back over here. When we first got together, she was like, "Why aren't you doing something with the music?" And I'm like, "I don't have the skill level. I don't have the talent." I use the words, "It's an impossible dream. It cannot be done." Right. And she looked at me and she goes, "I love you, but you are an idiot." Okay, was her exact words to me. And she stood by me and made this happen. And I always tell people, if you got somebody in your life that'll stand by you and more importantly, let you see yourself through their eyes, you might see your worst something and stop doubting yourself and be able to move forward. It takes all kinds of stuff, man. It's never all on you. It took help from her, my brother here doing the drums, from SoundCorps, from all the people who watch our music and, listen to our music and watch our videos and hang out on stuff like this. You guys are a major part of what we call the Crazy Flute Army. So, and it means a lot to us. And there'll never be enough thank you from us. So we really appreciate you guys. So we're going to jump into another little song here for you guys. We're going to kind of pick up the beat a little bit for you. So here we go. We always have fun playing kind of hyper fun, fast stuff. So, anybody we know on there yet, dear?
Oh, you've got the whole gang together.
Yes. Woohoo! Hello. Yep, Linda. Good to see you, Linda. For anybody who's joining in, is not like again seen us perform. We do this thing called Fluting Fridays, which for our Crazy Flute fans is coming back fairly soon. There'll be details about that later. Check out. Yep, wink, wink, hint, hint. Check out Crazy Flute 01 on Facebook to be able to get more details on that. But, we do a thing called Fluting Fridays, and we have a whole loyal group of followers that come and hang out and interact with us all the time. So thank you guys for showing up. And again, thanks for the new folks that have, come on as well, because that just means the world to us, It's like for us, not other musicians. Some people play for the joy of playing. We play for the joy of playing. But for us, man, having an audience to interact with and knowing people are out there, it gives us a real sense of purpose. It gives us a focus. It gives us something to march on for, because we are trying to live up to what you guys expect of Crazy Flute. So we're going to do you some more music here. So this is one we're actually working on our 6th album. We just released our 5th album in December, and we're already in the studio working on number 6. And this is a concept idea that I have for number 6. So here we go. I think my battery died.
Please hold while we experience technical difficulties.
Do we have a 9-volt? Awesome. So here we have the wonderful, wonderful flashback effects pedal, guys. Yeah.
Put that there, and feel free to check out www.facebook.com/crazyflute01.
Yep, check out Crazy Flute 01. If you guys are feeling in the wonderful, what we call the generous tipping mood, you can check out paypal.me/tips for Crazy Flute, because that will help us out a lot and keep us, moving forward musically as we try things. As you guys watch me completely not be technologically savvy here.
You can change the battery, Jack.
Yeah.
You gotta be smarter than the foot pedal.
As my dad used to say, you got to be smarter than the equipment you're working with.
Ooh, get some compliments towards Rise.
Nice.
Is it working? There's 2 batteries here.
Yep.
Tommy Graven says hi.
Oh, hello, Tommy. Tommy, it's so good to hear from you, man. Look what you started, man. We're doing live stream shows now. Like, that aren't just us. So, all right. It's working. Here we go. There we go. All right, now after our technical break. So, like I said, Tommy, good to see you, man. That's pretty cool. Who else we got, William?
Oh, let's see here. We got Keith, and we got George, and we
Keith and George.
Kim.
Who?
Kim with the really long Facebook name, last name is Patterson.
Oh, hey, Kim.
Let's see here. We got Wayne and Luz and Rosie.
Hey, Wayne, Luz, Rosie. That's awesome. You guys are here. It's so cool to have you come here and see us.
Aaron Brown.
Aaron, woohoo! Good to see you, Aaron. Thank you for sharing all of this over to the Native American Music Awards page as well. That means a lot to us that you're doing that and sharing that. So to everybody in our NAMI family, hello, guys. We're really looking forward to hopefully seeing everybody this year at the awards show. So thank you, Ellen Bello, for what you do there. You are an inspiration. So what's our time check?
48 minutes.
In or out? All right, so we're about halfway gone. Oh, hello, Pop. How you doing? Father-in-law's in there, so that's awesome. All right, well, I think we're going to just roll on through and play a little bit of music for you guys. So, hello, Scott, the mighty Scott Jakowski. So, all righty, we're going to jump on it and get you guys some more tunage going. Keith, is there anything you want to say since you're being so quiet and like all emo over there? God knows you're pale enough to be an emo. So.
Hello, all you nice, fine people.
That's the camera.
Glad you're enjoying it. I'm looking at the wrong camera.
Okay, you were good. Don't listen to me, Keith. I'm just the front guy. See, folks, even when we're in this nice professional setting, we are still complete imbeciles. So, but it works for us. It is Crazy Flute. Oh, okay. We are technologically challenged. Old people problems. All right, so. I'll be 49 in like 2.5, 3 weeks, something like that. So, no, a month. Actually, a month. I'll be 49. Hint, hint. All right.
On your birthday, we'll do something special for the Crazy Flute fans. Hint, hint.
That may be possible. You guys, again, stay tuned. Here we go. Yay. That was fun, okay? I had a kick doing that one. So, oh, man. See, the thing with our flutes here, too, all these flutes are by different makers. So give a shout out to these guys real quick because they are, the ones who make it happen for us. We've got Bill Huffam, C Symphony Flutes, makes these. Dana Ross, Falcon Flutes and Drums, makes these wonderful flutes, and you'll get to hear this one here in a little bit. We kind of saved this one for towards later in the show because it is a psycho one. For those of you who follow us, you'll understand when I say the Hummingbird song. So, but we save that one for later, but, it's good stuff there. Of course, my little bitty guy right here is made by Tom Minton, who was my flute Yoda when I was younger, when I was ready to quit playing flute after I had first been given a flute and was going to learn how to play. Thought it was boring and ignorant. He heard me calling the native flute boring and ignorant while I was at a powwow in Oklahoma walking around talking about how dumb the flute was, and he chewed my butt out and re-educated me and sent me right back down the road to playing flute because he showed me it could do so many things. And then High Spirit Flutes. This is Odell Borg. Yes, Borg like Star Trek, guys. Borg. So check out all these flute makers for quality flutes and, tell them Crazy Flute sent you because they know who we are. We jump right back into some music as soon as I mop my face. Mop. Mop. Who did? Oh, yes. We got a new addition to the Crazy Flute family. Her name is Bodie. She's a 2010 Toyota Tundra, short for Boadicea or Boudica, however you like to say it, the Iceni queen of the Pictish people, who was one of the few people to ever get in there and sack Rome, not once, but multiple times. And yes, folks, this is the queen, not king, queen. So, they have all this, native or women's, month and everything like that. Well, look up Boadicea or Boudica. You'll find a powerful, powerful woman. So we decided to name our truck after her because, she sacked Rome, and that's pretty daggum cool. So, huh? Oh, well, London, okay. See my wife with the history. She is the brains. So here we go, guys. Oh, like I said, it's so super cool. We're happy. We're excited. All this good stuff. Can't really have too much good to say about what we're doing and everything. Makes us incredibly happy to be here. To have this opportunity to do music. I mean, we were able to keep doing music even through this pandemic, which is really cool. We were able to release an album. A lot of people didn't have that opportunity. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't have the opportunity. Studios closed down. Folks couldn't get out. You know what I mean? That way we don't advertise the water. But, so really thankful that we had the opportunity. You guys really helped us out through that with, what you did for us, tuning into our shows, the tips you gave us. You really helped make, the album Rise, that is our current album out, you really helped make that happen. And we cannot thank you enough for that, So, may not be the that's all, folks. No. Wow. I got all tongue-tied there. I got attacked by the fluties. Apparently, I spread fluties, guys. So, and I know there's no vaccine for that. So, it's not treatable. Oh, there we go. We shall hide. It's like I'm doing magic tricks, right? No, okay. Right. All right, we're going to do a little tune here that we call the Funky Flute. as always, a fun song to play. And, it's a happy junk. Like I said, most of what we do is pretty just psychotic and happy and hyper, hence, we're called Crazy Flute, which is actually my nickname. So, that's one of those things. But, huh? I can do the slower things. Let me give you a break. I'm going to run a solo flute. So give you guys a sample of some really nice old school sounding stuff here for you. See, I can do some slow stuff.
I guess.
So where are we at time? 10 minutes? Yep, yeah, we can do 2 more. We'll let her come up and do Hummingbird with me. Yep. This particular flute is called an Ona. Dana Ross from Falcon Flutes and Drums made it to side-by-side drone flute. Lends itself to playing very fast. It is one of my favorite flutes in the world to play when I'm doing some just running the finger holes on it. So this is one of our songs. People really seem to like it a lot, and it's called the Hummingbird Song. We released it on our current album, Rise, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Just think of a hummingbird and its varying speeds and insanity that is the hummingbird. So, which among a lot of indigenous peoples, a hummingbird was a warrior thing, okay? A warrior thing because of the ferocity of the hummingbird. Hummingbirds are very fierce little guys. They're the chihuahua of the bird world. So, there we go. I'm going to stop before I start sounding like a documentary, telling you about the wonderful nature that we live in. No, okay, here we go. True facts about the hummingbird. Okay. All right, guys, it's been wonderful being on here. We're going to do one more song for you, and then we're going to let these kind people here at SoundCorps and the Bandwidth Stage actually get back to their homes since it's a rainy evening here in good old Chattanooga, Tennessee. But we really do appreciate every one of you tuning in. Any new people, thank you so daggum much. You know, don't forget that paypal.me/tips for Crazy Flute because, you know, we want to get home tonight. No. And yeah, that car payment that we just took on. So, but yeah, you know, we'll be able to do that. That would mean the world to us. You know, if not, check out all of our social media, crazyflutemusic.com. Check out facebook.com/crazyflute01. You know, hit us up, like us, share our music. Find SoundCorps on Facebook and all your social media stuff. Follow them. You know, help them out. Many of these people, they'll never say no to any help you can offer to help, you know, reinvigorate the Chattanooga music scene, to make things wonderful here, make this a music mecca, you know what I mean, for independence all the way up and giving independent artists like us a chance to fly. So we're going to do one more song. Thank you guys so much for being here. Keith, anything you want to say?
Good night to all of you people in internet land. I hope you have a great one. And I hope you have a great one.
Scott Jakowski wanted Keith to get up and dance.
Are you telling a fan no?
Maybe they should tune in on your birthday.
I can do some chair dancing.
There you go.
Stool dancing.
There you go. Here we go. See? All right. We're going to play you one more, guys, and then we're just going to call it done. Thank you so much again for being here. We always say this at the end of our shows. We don't have to know you to love you, and we love you. So, and that's the truth. Here we go. One more song. Take care.